Dudley Dursley's Point of View. From Dave Dreams of Fantasy Worlds by Lynn and Dave. Here's a rewritten version of Chapter 2, The Vanishing Glass, from Dudley Dursley's point of view, presented as a comedic and entertaining speech Dudley gives in front of Hogwarts at the start of the new school year. Ladies and gentlemen, wizards, witches, and anyone else I've probably insulted in the past, good evening. Dudley Dursley takes a dramatic bow, his magically repaired suit struggling to keep up with his exaggerated gestures. He smirks, adjusts his tie, and leans into the lectern. Now, before I begin, let me just say, yes, I'm that Dudley Dursley, the cousin, the muggle, the, dare I say, former spoiled little brat you all probably had a laugh at in those earlier Harry Potter adventures. But tonight, my friends, we're not here to dwell on his story. You've heard that one plenty. Oh, no, tonight you'll hear about my side of the story. Chapter 2, The Vanishing Glass. Buckle up. Dudley pauses for effect, giving a mock serious look. Picture this, little old me, 8 chins strong, living the high life as the undisputed king of number 4 Privet Drive. My parents worshipped the ground I stomped on. I had everything a kid could want. 38 presents for my birthday to be exact. 36 if you're counting just the ones I liked. The crowd chuckles. Dudley waves his hand dismissively. But who's counting? Certainly not me. I was too busy plotting how to get rid of the one thing that irked me. Harry Potter. That's right, my dear unfortunate cousin. Living in the cupboard under the stairs, always skulking about, looking all weird and magical. I didn't know what it was at the time. I just knew he was different, and by different I mean in the way of me getting more cake. He grins as laughter ripples through the audience. So it's my birthday, right? Big day. Mom's made me my favorite breakfast, everything fried and dripping with grease. And of course I'm grumbling because Harry's there, sitting at the table, eating like he has a right to exist. The nerve. He slaps the lectern for dramatic emphasis. We head to the zoo and things are going great for me. I've got my ice cream, Dad's grumbling about the car park fee, and Harry's trailing behind us, trying not to look like a total embarrassment. Classic stuff. And then, the reptile house. Dudley shivers theatrically. Now I've seen some weird things in my life, like that time Aunt Marge's dog bit the postman, but nothing prepared me for what happened next. There I was, banging on the glass, demanding the snake do something exciting, for my birthday, and Harry... Oh, he's just standing there, talking to the snake, talking like it's his pen pal or something. Next thing I know, poof, the glass is gone, vanished like magic. Dudley wiggles his fingers in mock spooky fashion. The audience laughs, and then, of course, the snake escapes, a big slithery beast sliding right past me, while Harry gives it a little wave goodbye. Oh, and let me tell you, folks, nothing humbles a young man quite like falling butt first into a snake pit. The crowd erupts in laughter. Dudley holds up his hands as if to say, wait, there's more. So there I am, scrambling out of the enclosure, screaming my head off, while my dad's turning purple and my mom's shouting, Daddykins, are you all right? And Harry, he's just standing there with this smirk on his face, like he knows something I don't, which, spoiler alert, he did. Dudley leans forward conspiratorially. Now, at the time I didn't realize that Harry was a wizard. I just thought he was some sort of freaky glass vanishing weirdo. But looking back, that day changed everything. It was the first crack in the perfect little Dursley world. The day I started to realize that maybe, just maybe, Harry wasn't the problem. Maybe it was me. He pauses dramatically, placing a hand over his heart. Okay, don't get all teary-eyed on me. I'm not here to win most improved cousin or anything. But seriously, looking back, I have to laugh. I mean, my parents thought they could squash the magic out of Harry by locking him in a cupboard. Meanwhile, the kid was literally destined to save the world. Talk about irony, right? The crowd cheers and claps. Dudley grins, soaking it in. So here I am, standing in front of all you magical folks, a reformed man. Well, mostly. And I've got to say, Hogwarts, you've got it pretty good. Magic, feasts, no cupboard living, and Harry, he's all right too, I guess, even if he did let a snake loose on my birthday. He raises an imaginary glass. To Harry Potter, the boy who lived, and to me, the boy who learned. Eventually. With a theatrical bow, Dudley exits the stage, leaving the audience roaring with laughter and applause.